Here we go.
Okay. Round 5 kicks off Thursday night at McDonald Jones Stadium, live and free.
The rivalry.
It's going to be absolutely peeing down.
Where are you?
Sideline.
Sideline.
No Turbo, no Brad Parker. Dylan Walker went off the other day with the knee. Surely he doesn't play.
You know,
Although Knights, no Fitzgibbon, no Barnett, no Tyson Frizzell, although he's been named, I doubt he'll play.
you know who was good for Manly? Josh Alloye.
It's a good player.
He was someone they really needed, and I thought everyone aimed up, followed his lead.
Newcastle at home win for me.
I'm with you.
First game, the early game, on Friday night, 6 o'clock at Redcliffe. Warriors v Cowboys.
Notorious, these two teams have played close games lately. Scott Drinkwater's back for the Hammer, and Adam Fanua-Blake was on the extended bench. I don't know why. Maybe he's carrying a bit of an injury and they're unsure, but I still think Warriors will win.
I'm going Warriors, and I have absolutely no idea.
I wish Adam Fanua-Blake would tell me if he's playing, because if he's not playing, I'll go the Cowboys.
Okay, Friday night game at Suncorp, live and free. We've got the Broncos up against the Roosters.
Geez, they were good.
They were good, weren't they?
They were slick.
Roosters by plenty.
Yeah, you've got the same team. I'm going to say the Roosters as well. Broncos, a bit erratic. Kurt Capewell comes back, which when you listen to a lot of the players interviewed after the game, they all spoke about him and the coach spoke about him. So maybe he's someone that's pretty vital to the team.
And then Saturday, 3 o'clock at McDonald Park in Wagga Wagga. Raiders v Storm. Storm.
I'm going to go to Storm as well. And I think I'm a bit nervous for the Raiders. Their edge defence, don't know if it's up to it. The Storm,
They've got some inexperienced centres, haven't they?
Yeah.
Tomoko and what's the Fijian lad's called?
Valemai.
Valemai, yeah. And then the 5:30 game at a core stadium. We got Rabbitohs up against a disappointing Dragons from last week.
Young front rower, Davy Maioli.
He went to Waverley College.
Moali.
He went to Waverley College last year. Played, what do they call the union? First
15.
15, yeah. Young lad.
Good
Saw him play reserve grade the other night at Penrith. Geez, he's a big tearaway. Good player.
I think he's the one. I think if he comes through, he'll embarrass a few of the others to really aim up. So, Jaden Sewer, he's back. Jack Bird goes to 5'8", but I still think South Sydney will be too good.
South Sydney for me too. 7:30, we've got the Titans v the Eels at Seabus Stadium on the Gold Coast. Eels,
Philip Sami's back.
Although
he's been very good, Philip Sami, and the back rower, Firma.
Both for more.
Both for more.
Yeah.
Sounds like a deodorant or an aftershave.
It looks a bit like Barney Rubble. The legs go, and it doesn't look like he's going that quick, but he's quite quick for a back rower. And he played at Newcastle.
Appreciate
Can't
being
remember
called
him
Barney
there.
Rubble. That'll be awesome for him.
I'm going to get the Eels, but I maybe smell an upset. Or is that those beekeepers you got on?
The beekeepers.
Here you go. Freddy's got bees.
So these teams played in round 1. Parramatta just beat them.
Yeah,
it was all out attack.
It was Oztag.
But the Parramatta team's a little bit different. Brown, Madison, and I think Mitch Rain's actually in the game too, so up against his old team. I'm going Parramatta.
And then Sunday, live and free on 9, we've got the game of the season, PointsBet Stadium, Sharks up against the Tigers.
See, this will be a bit tricky for the Sharks, I reckon. This is one of those games where everyone's going to say you have to win and you're going to win well. Some of these sometimes become a little bit tricky, so...
You're going to back the Tigers?
No, I'm not going to back the Tigers. I'm going to back the Sharks.
Okay, well, let's have a bet. Right. I'll give you 16.5 start. Will you take the Tigers?
Yeah. For a pair of keepers?
No, I don't want no keepers. There's a... Yeah, we'll sort out how much for. What about a free lunch?
Yeah.
If you win, I'll take you to Macca's. And if you win, we'll go to Danny's Seafood.
Up in Townsville.
Yeah.
Newcastle.
Sharks for me.
Right. Yeah,
and then
Sharks.
Bulldogs v Panthers at COMBANK Stadium, 6 o'clock Sunday night game.
Kyle Flanagan back. You think they'll make a difference?
Not against the Panthers.
Not against the Panthers, they're too strong.
Like against, they didn't get near the Storm last week, and I think the Panthers is another gap to Penrith. Penrith are going better than the Storm, so could be a tough night.
Yeah.
Well, they're defending better, but and it might be wet in Sydney town Sunday night, so that might bring them back. But Penrith, for me, they are flying. Let's go through them. Knights.
No, we're the same.
We're the same. Knights, Warriors, Roosters, Storm, Rabbitohs, Eels, Sharks, Panthers. 16.5 start.
Enjoy your footy.